With a common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, good afternoon. We are back. Stocks getting hammered on the Dow. NASDAQ was down a couple hundred, back to almost unchanged. So we've been bearish looking on the stocks. As we mentioned, we thought it would drag down crypto. Did that late yesterday and a quick rout on the crypto. And now crypto once again trying to put itself back together. It'd be ideal to see a little more lower on stocks and a little more lower on crypto. But we're going to watch for lows. So we're going to go over that right now. If we look at this is our Wyckoff Wave Crypto Index. Green arrows is when the technometer is below 40. You can see here on our OP indicator, third from the bottom, a lot of selling going on in the last 4 or 5 months while price keeps hitting higher highs. That chart still looks higher. It doesn't look like a Wyckoff distribution chart, like Bitcoin charts being thrown around. So it looks like if volume comes in there, we're just going to keep going higher. So we're going to watch that. Here is Bitcoin USD. Technometer 42.43. There's the distribution pattern everyone's looking at. I will say on the rally up to the LPSY, volume was low. Volume's been a little bit higher here as we go sideways. A little higher yesterday. But I'd like to see one more sell-off below that 53,000 level. See if any volume comes in, etc. But the NASDAQ has tried to, I think, drag Bitcoin lower, and it's not getting much accomplished. So real quick, let's look at, what up, Big House? Yeah, Riot, Mara, those are still not looking the best. Maybe bottom today. My indicators don't really show that yet, so we'll watch. If we go to NASDAQ QQQ, you can see here the sells and buys, etc. that I've marked on the chart. The buy we had back in late March was a new low in the OP with really a near oversold technometer. We just got that really kind of again this morning, where the OP here on the second blue went to a new low the last day or so. Technometer's not below 38, but down near oversold. What's up, Willem? Chris, Bob, Anna, Joe. And price is holding. So this chart by itself looks like NASDAQ is oversold. Kathy Woods is getting a lot of press right now that she's overextended in some stocks, taking some heat. Investors came in late in the game and now have losses, etc. That's normal. People chasing performance. You don't want to do that. Here's SPY. The reason I'm not screaming to buy stocks yet, SPY 43.7 on the technometer, so that's neutral. Not a lot of selling in the OP, so this could be a little of an expanding triangle. So that low could be in. So if you're anxious to be long some stocks, you could do a little bit of nibbling here, just in case we don't come down on the SPY. If we look at the Wyckoff Wave Growth Index as kind of a QQQ mirror, but I'm going to say better because we calculate volume on all the individual stocks instead of just the ETF. And here again, 41.66. So not oversold like QQQ, but nearing it. Not really the divergence in price and volume that we had in the QQQ. So again, general market looks like we want to go a little bit lower. So that's why I'm not pulling the buys on everything, and why I'm also not chasing crypto quite yet. So we've gone through quite a few stocks in the stock Discord today. Stocks we're looking to be buying. I really don't want to go over them because people pay for those ideas. I will show Yeti. I mentioned I'm long. I'm still long that. Did go to a new high 2 days ago. Now just really backing up. That chart looks pretty good with Wyckoff. I don't have the labels there, but everybody should know I'm buying climax, automatic reaction, secondary test, spring and a test, jump across the creek and a backup. So everything looks good there. If we, let's go and look at Bitcoin USDT real quick. We'll look at Ethereum and Litecoin as well. RLC. Bitcoin USDT consolidated. 42.9 on the technometer. Hello? Hold on one second, guys. This is my office. Hello? Yes, I'm live. Carrie doesn't know that I'm live. Sorry about that. Bitcoin USDT technometer 42.9. Ethereum USD. Ethereum holding in unbelievably after making a 36.50, even lower on some exchanges. Currently technometer 46.73. Not giving us any easy entry there. What's up, James? Johnny Cool says he is short EOS now. Whoa. Ethereum USDT technometer 46.5. Again, no help on trying to buy in there. Maybe we'll get something if Bitcoin heads down one more time to a new recent low. Litecoin USD 44.2 on the technometer. So again, no real help there. The stocks, we went over a few. Let me go over a couple more here. I've marked a lot of Wyckoff markings on quite a few stocks. There was Massey, M-A-S-I. Let's go to Tesla 6-month chart. I've been saying this chart doesn't look too well. Down pretty good this morning, trying to rally back. Technometer 47.3, so I don't have any type of buy there at the moment. No chance yet. Johnny's covered his short just like that. That boy is in and out. Let's go and look at our roadmaps here real quick. Nothing's changed. I'm getting tired of talking about this one. We got the triangle I've been showing. I mentioned yesterday the D wave could have ended, which as soon as we got off YouTube yesterday, we had that quick smash. I'm guessing that would have been the A down. We're going to mouse around for a B and then come down one more time. That'd be the sweet look. There is a chance you could have called the D wave ended. The E wave ended this morning or ending in a triangle. That's a possibility, especially if the NASDAQ has already bottomed. So we'll be on the lookout for that. But for now, I think the preferred count is still a little bit lower. Ethereum, same type of thing. I don't know why my chart doesn't stay where I put it. We're talking about a wave 5 ending. I'm not sure with Bitcoin setting up for a triangle and sharply higher. I'm not sure how that's going to fit into Ethereum and Litecoin, some of these other ones. Probably we're doing a 1-2, and then Ethereum still going to, I would guess, still lead higher. So, yeah, I've got the colorful shirt on. I bought about 40 shirts a couple of weeks ago, so you're going to see a lot of different shirts out of me. What's up, Nate? So let's go a few more here. SOL I've talked about. I talked about it maybe coming down below 40 during the spring. We did that. Maybe the low's in there. BNB, we talked about it coming down below 600. That happened within, what, 30 minutes? Way too quick. Right back to 666. That could be a 1-2 completed. We're just going to continue higher. Nick's 75% long still in there, so no problemo. Cake. Still holding up nicely. SXP came under pressure again, down to $4. $5.85 to $4 is a pretty big pullback. It just keeps doing that. But now 60 cents off the low. ADA holding in like a champ. Looks like a jump and a backup. That thing looks higher. Would love to see a little bit of a pullback maybe again. I talked it coming back down below that $1.50. It almost did that yesterday. ADA looks higher. Could be quite a bit higher. If we go to Sushi USDT. Josie, what's up? Again, to me, would look like some accumulation. So I'd be long that or add on any break again like I'm looking for. GRT. GRT USDT up 2.38%. Still a decent looking chart again. Maybe a spring and a test. So would like it to be a little bit stronger, but not too bad there. There is fine refinable. If you're talking about that, Bob England. Bring that up real quick. Looks like just coming out. So no action there. Here's Hex again from yesterday. I said probably would continue higher. It came down quickly right back up. What else we got here? Let's look at EOS real quick. 1 inch, I'll do that. We were just on that from yesterday. 1 inch up 4%. Talked about maybe buying on a pullback. Make sure that's not an up thrust, but that was probably a jump on a pullback. I'd still be long there. Appreciate it, Saraf. Appreciate it, Nate. LearnCrypto.io is a $300 watered-down version of the Unleashed course. The full version is at WyckoffSMI.com for $1,000. I paid $1,800 in 1982, so it's a steal at $1,000. Yeah, watered-down version at LearnCrypto.io. We'll get a ton of information there. Let's look at EOS real quick. See if that thing's still going to go to the moon. Setting at $13. Came back down to $8.50 yesterday, $8.25, and straight back up to 14. Unbelievable action there. If you're a member of patreon.com/learncrypto, you get 20% more off the course. So probably ought to join the Discord, then buy the course. What's up, Australia? Let's look at Dash real quick, because that's in our Wyckoff Wave Crypto Index. That thing, I'd have to say, still looks higher as well. If we go back to, let's go back to that Bitcoin USD Wyckoff distribution chart that everybody keeps talking about. Real quick. because we're going to find out the answer to this very shortly. Because if this is the last point of supply, we really yesterday should have been the start of a sell-off, and then we should have a lot more selling coming in. Again, the Wyckoff, the OP and price don't really support what everyone is calling. So this would be an upthrust, and this wouldn't be a sign of weakness, so we get rid of that. We would just call that another test of the bottom range, and then probably would call this a sign of strength and a last point of support. And then we'll get a jump here, and then maybe a backup, and then continued markup to that 76,000. So I think the jury's still out. That's why I put question marks on these, because that is not my preferred count. You've had huge sell volume coming in since January. Price is hitting higher highs. That's just not bearish action at the moment. So I can't jump on that distribution. And hold on here, because I know here's YFI BUSD. I know that thing ran up, what, another 50% almost, from 50,000 up to 77,000. I know a lot of people are in that. I do not trade that one. I don't think Nick has either, so no comment really there. Here's Uni. I said it probably will continue higher. That still looks the case. We've got 40 minutes to go. We've got the NASDAQ actually +2 after being down a couple hundred. Dow still down 444. S&P down 33. Quite a bit of green on my screen here with some NASDAQ stocks. Looking at probably trying to buy. Johnny, I hope you killed that EOS. So that's really all I've got. I'm going to probably in and out of here. Anybody got anything they really want to look at? Somebody mentioned IOTX. Pretty big upthrust and pullback. No comment there. That's pretty wild trading. Can't help you on that one. NIO, I brought that up earlier for myself. Let's look at NIO real quick. Here's NIO. Could come down and call that a spring. Technometer, neutral, OP, no real help. So I really didn't include that in one that I'm looking at. Probably a cheap here. Pretty good sell-off off the highs, down about 50%. No real reason for me to jump on it, but I don't think there's a lot more downside there. Later, bud time. Matic, we'll look at that before I go. Matic USD. Best platform for trading EOS. I'll let Johnny or somebody answer that. There's Joe C answering it. Here's Matic. I'd mentioned would continue higher. Quick sell-off yesterday. I think I even mentioned coming back down below that 80 or so. So that one still stay along that or buy some more in a dip. Iota. A blast from the past. Haven't looked at this one in a while. Bitcoin lulling us to sleep before around to 76,000 maybe. We shall see. Iota not coming up there, so let's go back to trading view. up 3.57%. Nice 10x off the low this year. Looks like a pork blaster for higher. I'd say higher. DigiByte. We will look at that. Got a few clients still in DigiByte from long-term holds from a few years ago. DigiByte USD, same type of thing. Maybe a pork blaster for higher. Holding strong gains. I'm going to get ready to get out of here. I got some stock trades I might have to do into the close. Joe, let me give you a wrench. Elliott Wave. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't looked at their calls, but I'll check that out, Big House. So again, I think stock still could leak a little lower. NASDAQ maybe made a low, so we got to be careful. Crypto, I still look for a little bit lower, but still acting well. So ultimately, I think higher. Appreciate it, Owen. Appreciate the 500 people in here. Give me a like and a share. Let me run a disclaimer.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
What's up, Roger? So patreon.com/learncrypto. As always, keep the lights on. I'm going to run a couple commercials. Join the Patreon, $40 a month. If you're too busy to manage your account, let us manage it. 3% annual fee through a trading guide. Trade stocks through Schwab. And that is all I got. So probably catch you tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Thank you.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin's stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/learncrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.
Are you intrigued by cryptocurrency, but just aren't sure how you can get started investing? Maybe you are simply too busy to trade your own cryptocurrency account since it is 365, 24/7. Don't hold back any longer. With LearnCrypto.io, you can have a seasoned professional show you how. Todd W. Butterfield is a leader in trading with numerous real money trading successes to his name over the years. He owns LearnCrypto.io, the original Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, WyckoffSMI.com, as well as the Black Bay Group, a registered investment advisor. He has also created state-of-the-art software, consolidating over 100 plus crypto exchanges volume, as well as his own Wyckoff proprietary indicators. With today's stressful and busy lifestyles, isn't it time you considered having a knowledgeable investor manage your crypto account? In these unprecedented times, it is the perfect season to seriously consider LearnCrypto.io's private client group and add cryptocurrencies to your investment portfolio.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.